God bless you. Welcome, welcome. It's an honor and a privilege to have me in your home today. Thank you for welcoming me. Thank you for listening. And thank you for listening to what God has to say to you today. My name is Patricia, and I'm from the Love of Jesus Family Church in Paterson, New Jersey. And I have a word for you today from God. I have encouragement, as if you want to say. You know, right now, some of you guys, I understand. Some of you right now, you're feeling in a place of despair. You're feeling in a place of discouragement because you were really excited and you were really expecting certain things to happen. And, you know, God gave you a word and you were pursuing and you were going after something, and then you got a no, or you got a negative report, or you got a turn away, or you got a not now. I'm here to encourage you. Let that be something to incite you to go forward. I'm here to tell you, pursue anyway. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that put the brakes on you. If you got a word from God, if you consult God and you intercede and you ask Him if this is what He has for you, and if God has confirmed that and given you the green light to go ahead, and you know this is for your assignment, you know this is for your future, you have to develop that thick skin. And you have to understand that you're going to pursue anyway. It doesn't matter what it says. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter what the report is. You got to pursue anyway. You take a step back. You take stock of where you are. You take stock of the criticism, or you take stock of the instructions, and you get those things in place and you pursue anyway. You can't let anyone to deter you from what God has for you. Your future is dependent on you. Your assignment is dependent upon you pursuing. Amen? You have to pursue anyway. This is the time where you don't let your emotions, you don't let your feelings. This is a time where you really have to get bold-faced. And this is a time that you have to say, God, I thank you. This is a time that you have to say, God, I'm going. Unless God tells you to stop, unless He diverts you in another direction, you pursue anyway. Amen? You see, when we are faced with disappointments or when we are faced with setbacks, we want to give up. But I'm telling you, no way. Remember who you are and remember whose you are. Remember who you are and remember whose you are. Because you see, sometimes when we go after what is ours, sometimes when we go to pursue, we want to obtain. But sometimes we have to pursue to overtake. Sometimes we have to pursue to grab a hold of what God has promised you. Because remember, oftentimes He give you your stuff, He give you your answer, and it's within your reach. And you have to do your part, and you have to go after it. Amen? You see, the meaning of pursue is to follow someone or follow something in order to overtake or to capture or to defeat them. So when we speak of pursuing something or someone, what we are saying, we are not just saying that, you're going to catch up with something, but we are often saying that we're going to be continuing. It's a continued effort. It's a continued effort to overtake. It's a continued effort to lay hold of. Amen? One of my all-time favorite scriptures, it says in Philippians 4:6, do not be anxious about anything, but in all things, by prayer and supplication, let your requests be made known to God. Once you do that, and once you line yourself up and you start building your faith, you start building your faith in the things of God, then you will see what God has for you. Build your faith up and then trust Him. Trust Him. You see, because in the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, and I believe it's from 2 to 3, it says, write the vision, make it plain so that anyone around you would hear it and anyone would understand and they could run with it. You write the vision and make it plain so that you know it. You have no confusion about what it is you're going after. And even the people around you repeat it so much that when the enemy present a counterfeit, they can tell you it's a counterfeit. Amen? Now, I just want you to encourage yourself in the Lord. Pick yourself up and pursue anyway. That thing, your future is waiting. Your assignment is waiting. Don't take no for an answer. Pursue anyway. My name is Patricia, and I thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.